My name's Tim Butler. I'm from Eat Me Restaurant in Bangkok, Thailand. I'd been working in New York City for quite some time, 10 years. Coming into Bangkok, when I first moved there wasn't a whole lot in the restaurant scene at that point in time, at least the independent restaurant scene. There was a lot of hotels. When I took over my restaurant, when I've opened my other restaurants, it was in a time period where there were a lot of young chefs moving to Thailand, moving to Bangkok. Gagan, Dylan and Bo from Bolan. So it was a really interesting time period that it was a strange little revolution in 2007, 2008. The young chef said, I don't want to work in hotels. It's not for me. I want to do what I want to do. Bangkok has grown so much in the last 10 years. It's gone from, very classical, formal hotel dining, not that there's anything wrong with it, to really cutting edge, risk-taking. We've got the ability to cross cultures because Bangkok is such a melting pot from Europeans or Portuguese to the Indians to the Thais to the Muslims to the Westerners, that it's a very open society that embraces people that take risks. It's got its dangerous edge and its exciting edge to it that I think the dining public reacts well to it. Originally I was a pastry chef. When I first moved to Thailand, I didn't cook at all. Living in Bangkok, I've started my career as a chef. I was a pastry chef before, but it's a very different transition. So figuring out what my food was about. In Bangkok, I was surrounded by the very classic Thai foods, the very spicy, the very Oriental, the Japanese, the Italians. It's kind of been a evolution, and it continues to be. The two dishes we did today, we've never done. The first dish we did was a gambaro rosso tartare. It was paired with the mozzarella, and we deep fried the heads. Now, that's a really classic. The deep fried brains is very, very Japanese that you see a lot. The gambaro rosso, the brains, for me is the most delicious part. We added a little bit of an Asian aspect to it, which we didn't plan on doing until this morning. It was just seeing what products were available. We brought some spices and some ingredients with us, but those were more accents to the products of the dish. We had talked about doing the grilled prawn, but when we saw the prawns today, they're beautiful, that we preferred to do a tartare with it. The ice cream we decided to do when we saw how nice the buffalo cream was. Instead of a savory dish, we decided to do that just because the dairy product is so gorgeous. And then using the capers and the olives and the olive oil and the salad corn and the Italian bread and finishing it. So we tried to base that dish upon as many local products as we could.